Hey pretty girls, so welcome to Pretty Girls Club. If you know, hit the subscribe button. If you're not, hey girl, hey. As you can tell from the title of this video, I'm going to be telling you all how I made 5,800 plus orders in the year 2020. Like, okay honey, period. So I hope you all got your notes. I hope you all have a pen. I hope you all have a pencil, and I hope you all have some paper, because I'm about to be giving y'all all the tea for free. That rhyme. I'm about to be giving y'all all the tea for free on how I made over 5,000 sales, 5,000 plus orders in the year 2020. So sit back, relax, and watch this video to the end, because if you don't watch it to the end, then you're gonna miss some stuff, and then you're gonna be DMing me. I watched your video and I'm still making sales, and I'm going to ask you, did you watch it from beginning to end? And if the answer is no, then I'm going to tell y'all to come watch the video again. So I made this video because I'm not answering any more DMs about how to make sales, because I'm making this video. And if you do DM me how to make sales after I post this video, I'm going to tell you all to watch the video. And that's just that on it. So let's get right into it. The key to making sales is you have to have a website. I don't want to hear no arguments. I don't want to hear no comments. I don't want to hear nothing. If you don't got a website, you need to exit out right now and go make your website. And that's just that on that, period. You need a website, because in this day and age, it's like a lot of scams going on, a lot of fraudulent activity going on, it's a lot of identity theft going on, it's a lot of stealing and scheming and scamming going on. So people are very leery on ordering and sending people cash app money, because right now in this day and age, it's just so many scams and so much stuff going on. I'm not sending my money through nobody on cash app. I'm paying on your website, and that way I can have a track record on your website, and we can handle it that way if I have to do a charge record or anything like that. So the first things first, you need a website, because not having a website and telling people to DM to purchase, cash out me, Zelle me, that is activity and that is characteristics of a scam. I'm not saying that you're a scammer, but that's just characteristics of a typical scam. That's how people get scammed all the time, through Cash App. So why would you build and start your business using Cash App, the #1 way people scam? It don't make sense, right? So we have a couple options for websites. We have Shopify, we have Wix, we have Big Cartel, and that's it. I don't know about Wix, I don't know about Big Cartel. I have Shopify. I've had Shopify since my first day in business. I had a website my very first day in business. I get this question a lot. When did you start your site? My first day in business. Like, obviously. So I use Shopify. Shopify is perfect. Shopify gives you the breakdown of how much things cost, how much you've made, how many of each item you've sold. I love Shopify. This is not sponsored by Shopify at all, but that's the first thing to make a sale, because how are you going to make money without a website? How? I don't know I don't know any big name company that don't have a website, right? So we want to model our businesses after the big name companies. None of them DM to purchase. You go right on the website and you can see how much stuff costs. You can see all the information you need on the website. So that's the first thing first. The second thing people always ask me is, I know you have a lot of followers, so I know you have a lot of sales. Let's get this straight. Followers do not equal sales. Quality products equal sales. I can have 3 followers, but if my product is quality, all 3 of those people are going to buy from me, and that's just period. Like, I'm going to make sure I market my product in a way that if I only have 3 followers, all 3 want to buy what I got, because my product is going to be quality, my product presentation is going to be quality, the picture is going to be quality, the price is going to be a great exceptional price. Like, you don't need a lot of followers to get a lot of sales. My first day in business, y'all, I had 13 sales but only 300 followers, and that is great. That's like that is a great margin. 300 followers and 13 sales on my very first day in business, very first time promoting, very first time I spoke about my business to my friends. Everything was on launch day, and I had 13 sales, and most of them were from strangers. So they weren't even from people that I knew. It was mostly strangers. I would say I had about 8 strangers, and then the rest people I know. So majority of my first day in business orders were strangers. No one never heard of me. No one never knew of me. Nothing like that. I didn't have any popularity or nothing at that point. But I did it, and I'm going to tell you all how I was able to make those sales, how I was able to make over 5,000 sales. When I say sales, I mean orders this year alone. I made about $111,000, so I made over 100K, but that's just beside the point. I'm not talking about money, I'm talking about how to get these orders going. So number one, I'm going to read what I got on my paper. You need quality products or products. So in my opinion, less is more, especially when you're starting out. You should have 1 to 3 good products, master those products, and then add more later. What I mean by this is, I shouldn't go on your page and you got 18 different things on your page. Unless you want to be advertised as a beauty supply store or as a shoe store, as a mall, then maybe. But if you think about it, even if you go to a shoe store, you just see shoes, socks, and maybe some shirts. So unless you want to be a beauty supply store or a mall, kind of narrow your products down to at least 1 to 2 to 3 things. Personally, I started off with one thing and one thing only, which was bangles. So people go on my page, they automatically know what I sell. I sell bangles. It's clear as day what I sell. Even if I change my name, you will still see and can know from my page that I sell bangles. It's nothing more confusing for a customer than when they go on your website and you have 18, like I said, 18 different things. You got socks, you got lip gloss, you got lashes, you got bangles, you got mascara, you got shirts, you got jogging pants, you got shorts. That's too much. That's too much. Narrow it down to a certain amount of things, 1 to 3 items. Get those items to selling first and then add more. Because what's going to happen is that customer's going to click on your page and or your website and click right back out, because it's just too much. It's overwhelming. It's too much to choose from. Now, some people can master it and be a beauty supply store and advertise themselves as a beauty supply store. Then that's different. But unless you're trying to be a beauty supply store online, keep the products down to a minimum. 1 to 3 products starting out, and then you can build on top of that. Second thing, you need to have your items on hand. Y'all, please stop pre-ordering to the best of your ability. Let me just say that, because I don't want anyone to get offended in their feelings and leaving me comments. Please stop with the pre-orders unless it's clearly stated that it's a pre-order. And I say that because you lose customers this way. For me personally, I have a personal experience. I ordered something from this girl on Black Friday. I'm thinking that the item was, you know, in her possession, on her hand, like ready to ship, you know, typical regular stuff. Y'all, I just got the product 2 days ago. It is January 12th. So I just got the product January 10th and I ordered it November 29th. Now, mind you, USPS is having delays and things like that, but that wasn't the issue, because once the product got to her, it came to me within 2 days. The issue was the item was a pre-order item and she did not explain it on her website that it was pre-ordered. And so now I'm not shopping with her again, because now as a customer I'm turned off, because I'm thinking, okay, it don't take 2 months to get an item. So unless you clearly state on your website that stuff is pre-ordered or pre-order, do not do it without your customers knowing, because you're going to get that customer once and they're not going to come back again. So that's how you get returning customers. Fast shipping. I know right now, you know, we're going through like this weird time with USPS and things like that. I'm not talking about right now. I'm talking about in general. Fast shipping is key to making sales, because that's how you get customers come back. Because if a customer order on a Monday and their order is she already got a tracking number by Wednesday and her stuff is in her mailbox by Saturday, she's gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna order again because my stuff came super quick, so let me order some more. That's how you get returning customers back. And I want to insert like different like little clips about my business so y'all can know that the proof is in the pudding. So right now I'm going to show you all my returning customer rate is about 16%, which is pretty good. So that means about 16% of my people come back, and that's pretty good for a business starting out, because I think the average was like 5%. So I'm doing way better than the average, honestly. So that's the second thing about how to get sales. Make sure your shipping is pretty fast. And if it's a pre-order, please let customers know ahead of time it's a pre-order so they can come back if they want to. Because if you don't let the customer know it's a pre-order, you're going to turn them off as a customer and they're not going to come back to you, and you're losing sales. The next thing, offer competitive prices. And what I mean by that is your prices should reflect your customers. So a lot of people disagree and agree with this. I'm kind of in the middle, but I personally feel like you should price your items to your target audience. It's no way that you have 13-year-olds as your audience, but you're charging $70 for an item. Most 13-year-olds do not have $70. Now, I know I hear the argument, oh, well, they buy Apple, they buy Mac, they buy Nike, and that's hundreds of dollars. I understand that, but we're not there yet. We have to be realistic to where we at right now. We have to be realistic to the times that we're in now. I'm not on Nike status yet. I'm not on Apple. I'm not on their level, so I cannot just off the bat just start charging $70. And I know most of my girls are 13 to 18 years old. So I personally feel like you should price your items to tailor and cater to your audience, because they're the ones who are gonna buy. Why not take what they're asking for into consideration as far as pricing? Now, with that though, I would say do not cheat yourself. My cheapest bangle is $6, and people still complain about that. I personally do not think $6 is a lot of money for a bangle. So I'm not changing my price. I'm not saying, oh, let me take my price down to $5 or $4 because my audience is complaining. No. What I'm saying is, for the vast majority, $6 is affordable, so that's where I keep it at. Now, another thing is, when you're just starting out, I personally started out with $5 bangles. So I marketed myself as the $5 shop, and that's how I got customers to come initially. So now I'm getting all these customers to come because my stuff was $5. So now I got them hooked. And so once you have a customer hooked, it's all about how you market and promote your items. Now, this video is not about that. It's not about marketing and promotion. It's just about how to get sales. So the third thing is offer competitive prices. The fourth thing, shipping costs. Your shipping costs determines whether that person buys or clicks out. If you don't take anything from this video, take this. Your shipping costs matter. Do not upcharge your shipping just to make money off shipping as well, because in the end you're not going to make money at all. What I mean by this is, I know some people charge $10 for shipping, and Shopify charges $2.80, but you charging $10 because you want the extra $8. No, because you're only going to get probably 1 or 2 sales a day. Opposed to if you take your shipping down to about $5 or $4, you're going to get more sales a day because the shipping cost is reasonable. Now, this is only for businesses that sell light items. When I mean light as far as weight, I understand that you cannot charge $4 for shipping body wash, or $4 to ship shoes, or $4 to ship clothes, because those items are heavy. I understand that. Also, people understand that as well. If I'm buying a pair of shoes, I know the shipping is going to cost more because it's heavy. But if I'm buying one single bangle and the shipping is still $10, I'm not gonna buy, because one little bangle is less than one little bangle is less than an ounce. So for bangles and lip gloss, unless you're doing wholesale lip gloss, you have 50 or 60. But if you're doing single lip glosses, single eyelashes, bangles, things of that nature, in my opinion, your shipping should not cost more than $5, because it don't cost that much to ship, and then you want customers to come back. That's the key to making sales. returning customers is key, and your shipping cost is key. I will gladly shop with you every week if your shipping is $3.50. But if your shipping is $6, I might do it once a month. If your shipping is $12, I might not do it at all. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, if your shipping is lower, people are more likely to shop again because they don't mind spending the $2.80 or the $3.50 for your item. So shipping costs matter. I feel like shipping costs is the most important because I cannot tell you, because I think as a consumer and a producer, when I'm online shopping, if the shipping from this is how I shop online from other businesses as well. If your shipping is over $6, I'm most likely not going to buy it unless I know for a fact it's a heavy item. If your shipping is $4 to $6, I'm going to debate like, okay, I'm just going to do it this one time and that's probably going to be it. But if it's like $2 to $4, I'm shopping with you all the time because I like that shipping price. You see what I'm saying? So customers love cheap shipping. Now some people do free shipping if you buy over a certain amount. That's another way to get sales. People love free shipping. People love the word free. So if you just say free shipping sales or things like that, free shipping over $50. Some people do free shipping over $30. Some people do free shipping over $100. It just all depends on, you know, you and your brand. The next thing to make sales is discount codes. People love discount codes. So I have 2 discount codes. I have a discount code for first time customers. I have a discount code for my returning customers. And then every now and then, if you follow me on Instagram, then you already know, every now and then on Tuesdays I post a random discount code on my story, just to you know, get customers active. So sometimes maybe like, you know, Fun Friday, I've seen Fun Friday shipping codes, I've seen Shopping Saturday discount codes, things like that. So just try to get customers excited and eager to shop with you by offering like a simple little discount code, 20%, 10%. That's just a random discount code day. Now the next part to that is, if you're gonna have like an actual big sale, like a big, you know, holiday sale or blowout sale or birthday sale, whatever type of sale, make sure that sale is a good number. 25% and up is a good sale, like for actual sale day. 10% off sales, that's not really good. People don't really care about 10%. People don't really care about 15% or 20%. I've seen most of my... Okay, so y'all, my camera died, so I'm back. I think I left off about sales. So people usually enjoy 30% off, 35% off, and 50% off sales. I would say 50% off sales is when, like, you know, you're celebrating an anniversary, a certain follower count, Valentine's Day, Christmas, Black Friday, things like that. Typically, I see my most orders when I have 30 to 35% off sales, and especially like on just random weekends. I say I get my most sales on weekends. So from Thursday to about Sunday, that's when I see my most orders. Because it's the weekend and people usually get paid or get allowance from their parents, things like that. So Fridays are typically paydays in the United States. So Fridays are typically the best days to have sales, and then Saturdays too. So what I've noticed is when I get my most orders, when like I advertise it on a Friday and then release it on a Saturday, because that gives people time, like, oh, I get my allowance, let me save my allowance till tomorrow to spend it tomorrow. So yeah, so make sure you have sales on weekends, because people are usually feeling good on weekends, they're ready to shop on weekends, and that's the best time to get new customers and returning customers. Another thing is, for me, like, I still do this. I have 41,000 followers, but I still do it. So I like to DM customers discount codes at random. So like, for example, if it's like a new follower and like I click on her page, because like typically I see everyone who follow me. Every now and then it coming back big bulks of like 10 to 5s. But for the most part, if it's like a random follower just follow me, I usually click on her page, check her out, see if she even likes jewelry or whatever. Most likely she likes jewelry because she followed me to begin with. So I go on her page and stuff, I check her out, and then I send her a DM code like, hey, welcome to the Pretty Girls Club, use code PRETTY for 15% off. things like that. So you have to chase the bag, y'all. Like that's really it in a nutshell. You have to chase the bag. Like you have to, I'm not saying stalk customers. Do not stalk customers, because that's how you lose customers. That's how you lose followers, things like that. Do not beg anyone to buy from you. You cannot make anyone buy from you. Your products and the way you present your products and present your sales and present your page, that's what's going to grab the customer's attention. So you can't beg anyone to buy from you, but what you can do is get them incentives to shop with you. Get them a discount code, and actually sometimes if you want to take it a step farther, make it a personal discount code. So if you see her name starts with, like, her name is Ashley, tell her to use Ash10 for 10% off. Things like that. Just think of small different things to get customers to go on your website, because once a customer's on your website, whether they buy today or tomorrow, they're gonna shop, especially if your website is crisp, clean, and clear, and easy to read, easy to navigate. What I notice when I get on Instagram, not Instagram pages, when I get on like websites, it's too many pop-up blocks. Now I know some people do like the pop-up blocks or whatever to get customers' attention, but to me, if I click on your page and the first thing that pop up is like this big old warning sign, and just like, it's just too much. If I gotta exit out and then keep scrolling, then another one pop up, that's too much. That's gonna turn me off, and I'm gonna click out your website and go on to the next website. So you kind of want to just make sure, like, if you're setting up your website, put like the discount code at the top. Use code, like I said, I have use code Pretty for 15% off your first purchase. Boom, that's all you need. Don't have too many pop-up blocks and like the wheels and things like that, the little discount wheels, because that's going to turn customers off. You want customers to get on your website. You want them to find exactly what they're looking for and check out with ease. People, we like fast, we like quick, we like easy. I don't want to have to get on your website and dig through 30,000 pages trying to find what stuff is available now. If you all notice on my page, I typically put all my sold out items to the bottom, and I keep all my in-stock items at the top, because no one wants to go through page 16 to figure out what's available, what's in stock. Clean your page up, because that's going to be another thing. People don't want to work too hard to shop. We live in a day and age like Amazon. We have to compete against Amazon, y'all. Amazon is a one-click and buy. So we have to compete against one-click and buy websites. So you want your website to be crisp, clean, label it out. For me, I have accessories, I have bangles, I have start your own business, and I have clearance. Boom, that's it. Simple. Four different tabs to choose from, and those tabs are self-explanatory. If you want accessories, you go to accessories. If you want bangles, you go to bangles. If you're looking just to start your own business using me, you go down to that tab that says start your own business. So you want your website to be crisp, clean, and clear, so that way the customer just get on your page, do what they need to do, and get off. So to recap everything, and then I'm going to show you all some real tea and some real numbers. I'm going to put some numbers on the screen for you all and things like that, because I want you all to understand that I am the real deal. I'm not just telling you all how to do something and I haven't achieved it. Like, I'm going to show you all in the next few clips my real numbers. So just to recap, you need quality products, and products start with 1 or 2, and that's it. You need to have items on hand. No one wants to wait 18 weeks for their item. You need to have competitive prices and offer prices that tailors to the needs of your customers. You need to have a shipping cost that is reasonable. Do not charge $10 for shipping one bangle. That's not reasonable. Offer discount codes, first time customer codes, returning customer codes, things like that. Offer discount codes, something that people can use on an everyday basis. Also, with that, if you're going to have a sale, have a great sale. Have 35% off sales, 25% off sales, 50% off sales. Something that's going to set you apart from the average person. Something to get customers excited to shop with you. Also, You need to DM your customers. Don't be afraid to talk to your customers. When you get new followers, don't be afraid to reach out to them first and say, hey, welcome to my page. Here's a discount code for your first purchase. Because chances are they followed you for a reason. Like, they found either a product that you posted, a video that you posted, something you posted caught their attention enough to press follow. So now once they follow you, y'all, once that person follows you, that can be your next potential customer. Reach out to them, DM them first, but do not harass them. Just send them a one-time DM, and then just let your products and your marketing do the talking. So next, I want to tell you all by each month how many sales I made. So that means how many orders I made each month. So for January, I had 144 orders. For February, I have 400 orders. And again, I'm going to show you all these clips. For March, I have 403 orders. For April, I had 665 orders. For May, I had 893 orders. I think May was my best month in business. Clearly, I had 893 orders in 1 month. June, I had 568 orders. July, I have 545 orders. August, I have 481 orders. September, I had 399 orders. October, I have 402 orders. November, which was Black Friday, I have 577 orders. Most of those orders came on Black Friday. And then for December, I finished with 361 orders. So if you add all those up, it's over 5,800 and something orders for the year 2020. August and September was my slowest months. I think I had 2 days of no sales in August. No, 2 days no sales in September. But other than that, I had at least 1 sale a day for the year 2020, except for those 2 days September. And those 2 days, I didn't stress about it. I just, you know, still promoted my brand. I still posted new bangle sets. I didn't let anyone know that I didn't have any sales that day, because at the end of the day, you don't want to make your customers feel obligated or feel guilty for not shopping with you, you know? So it's not your customer's duty to shop with you every day, but you do want to try to get the vast majority of your new followers to shop with you. So yeah, those are the sales I had by month. On the screen while I'm talking, I'm gonna just flash up a quick clip of how much I made this year alone, which was over $100,000. This is not to brag or anything like that. I put this at the end for a reason. I want to just, if you made it this far, then clearly you're interested in learning how to make sales. So I'm just let you all know that I'm not just talking just to talk and make a video. I'm actually telling you all what I do to get the results that I actually get, and I'm sharing it with you all. So if you made it this far, thank you talking about. So thank you all for making it to the end of this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye.